Yo, welcome back to the channel. Ed Talks About. I'm Ed. Hope you're having a good day so far. So the title of the video is cannabinoids. What are cannabinoids? There's a lot of new patients coming into the scene every day to the medical market in the UK. A lot of these may be thinking, what are these things cannabinoids? What are they? What are people talking about? So it's just a quick breakdown for you, the new person, into what cannabinoids are. I have done a video on this, but it only got like, I don't know, 70 odd views. And that was like a year or so ago. So I'm just going to break it down a little bit more and hopefully get a bit more knowledge out there. So a cannabinoid is basically what makes cannabis what it is. So, you know, when you look at a cannabis and you see all the little crystals and everything on there, and everyone just goes, oh, it's THC, oh, it's CBD. Well, no, there is hundreds of different cannabinoids inside the little glandular head, the little tiny trichome, the little tiny shiny glistening bit of dust that you see on your cannabis. So what are they? There are loads and loads, like I said, hundreds of different ones. And what they do is, when you consume them, they will bind to a receptor in your body. The receptors in your body, there is multiple ones, but we're just going to use the CB1 and CB2 receptors for this explanation. There are more in your body, but we're just going to use two, otherwise too much information, blow your head up. So there's many different cannabinoids. The main ones that everybody knows is THC and CBD, but there are many, many more, and I'll put a list up of just a few that you can see. And they are there to interact with you and your endocannabinoid system. Now, every single human being has an endocannabinoid system. We have these receptors in our body ready to receive cannabinoids that you are consuming. Also, our body produces cannabinoids as well. So it's like it's a match made in heaven. And what these cannabinoids do is they bind with the receptors and start working in a sense where, so let's take CBD. CBD will bind to your receptor. CBD is known for anti-inflammatory properties, antidepressant properties, anti-nausea properties. It has all these properties that are associated with CBD. So now, when your receptors take on the CBD, your endocannabinoid system now starts to work and starts to feed your body. So that's what a cannabinoid is. A cannabinoid is what is inside the glandular trichome, the little tiny bit of dust that you see, the sparkling glimmer inside your weed. Inside that, there are molecules, and there are hundreds and hundreds of them. I mean, you've even got now the alternate cannabinoids. Now, the alternate cannabinoids are, so let's take, for instance, delta-8 THC. Now, delta-8, it says it's an alternate cannabinoid, but delta-8 does exist in cannabis, but in such a small amount that if extracted, it wouldn't be cost efficient enough for you to extract it and move the product. It wouldn't work like that. It just, delta-8 is so little in it, it's pathetic, but it is still in there. So what they do is, they get CBD, they chemically change it in a lab, and then they change it to whatever molecule, said molecule, delta-8, HHC, THCP, THCO. All these cannabinoids are found in cannabis, but very small amounts. So that's what I mean. So there are, like I say, there are so many different things, so many different cannabinoids. But at the end of the day, taken correctly and not abused, I'm sure you will find benefits in a cannabinoid, depending what one is. Some people can't have THC, you know, and that's understandable. So there are other strains out there that are not high in THC, but I do suggest you get a strain with a little bit of THC, because I believe in the entourage effect as well. I believe that all cannabinoids and terpenes are the smell and the flavour, I believe they react together in a synergistic way when they get into your endocannabinoid system, and they work better. It's like 1 and 1 don't make 2, 1 and 1 can make 4. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't just go for an isolate. An isolate is just one cannabinoid isolated. For instance, you can get CBD isolate, you can get THC isolate, you can get CBN isolate, you can get all these different ones, but I personally would go for the full spectrum. And if you can't deal with THC, that's fine. You can get some with just like 1% THC from the medical clinic, you know? You can get all these things. But I would suggest full spectrum, terpenes added, entourage effect, and just heal yourself. So I hope I explained a few bits there, but most of you will know what it is anyway. This is just from people that are new to the cannabis market, the medicinal cannabis market, because some of them might not know what a cannabinoid is. Some of them might go, oh, I can get CBD from Dan Holland and Barrett, you know? I'll just use that. It's not the same. It's just not the same. So yeah, that's my little video for today, people. It looks like it's gonna rain, so let's get out of here, and I hope you have a lovely day. And remember, if no one said it to you today, I'm gonna say it to you, all right? I love you, and I hope you have a blessed day. Peace out, my people. See you on the next one. Love ya.